Hey yo, what's up? Maji here, and welcome back to another Thursday night feature. And we are back once again with CHUU. So last week we checked out CHUU's underwater MV, and that was such a fantastic experience. Now we're gonna check out her title track MV, which is entitled Howl. And yeah, uh, I don't know what to expect from this, but what else do we need to know? It's CHUU. So we're here for it, and yeah, let's go right ahead and check it out and see what CHUU has in store for us today. Here we go. Okay, looks like an abandoned building. Oh, that looks scary and cute at the same time. Like some giant mutated hamster. Oh, she has the band-aid. Oh. The layering. Oh, wait, the lyrics. So interesting. Ooh, that looks so scary. We're getting red-haired CHUU now? Somewhere in between blonde and red. Oh, that looks cute. Like a fairy-like thing, but a little bit buffer. Now we got some like goth type styling. Oh, giving her coins. Oh, this dude looks so cute now. Not scary at all. Oh, this is really magical. Oh, and there's color coming into the world. Couple of dots on her arm and one on her collarbone, but like I couldn't see what they were. But you have the moon in the background. I think one of the dots, I couldn't quite see it that well. If it was a bunny or a deer. Can we take a look at that for a little bit? No, that's not it. Before. I think that's a bunny over here, but I can't see the one below it that well. Wait, the moon was not in that shot. It's not in that shot. Yeah, I can't quite see what's down there. You have stars here, I think. That does look like a bunny to me. Yeah. Now we have the moon in the shot. So you gotta know it's deliberately placed there. What? This is a different country, right? Because it's the same one, I think, as where she shot underwater. We have here Baisa, Aliados. So I don't know. Spain? Maybe? But yeah, that's quite interesting. So it is tying into Luna as well with the moon over there. I'm thinking. Also, the big furry hat that we didn't quite see earlier, but she was wearing one earlier, right? It's just like most of it was out of shot. That one, coupled with the big furry creature that's over here, kind of reminds me of something. It was this commercial that Eve did. I can't remember what brand that was, but it was like it's supporting like this clothing line made out of fake fur, right? You don't kill real animals, we just hunt imaginary animals for their fur, something like that. But well, the big furry dude doesn't really look like the big fluffy dudes in that one, but the hat kind of really reminds me of it. But that's not even Lunaverse. It really gave me Eve vibes. The moon though at the end, definitely. Luna. And okay, so this wasn't quite as different as I thought it would be from Underwater. I mean, it is a different type of sound, but it's more like Underwater and Howl are like two sides of a coin. For me, Underwater feels like night, Howl seems like day. But they're working on the same things. No, not exactly night and day, but like a progression. Yeah. Like the progress goes so much further in Howl. And we get to see this magical world that CHUU lives in. And you know that big furry dude got really huge at the end, like when she was crossing the street. That was a huge foot. Also the flying dude. It was just like this small before, right? Now it's just like how big was the flying dude now? At the end there. Like the size of a baby? Something like that. So yeah, is this the start of like new lore for CHUU? Is there even gonna be lore, or is it just the concept for this MV? Because sometimes, yeah, it could just be like concept for the MV, but it's not going to be like an overarching lore. Could be just something like that. But yeah, also another thing, we got red-haired CHUU in this one. Although her hair seems to be like changing colors throughout, but it was mostly red-haired CHUU, and I think that's well, it's a look that I've gotten used to from her back when she was still with Luna. Anyways, yeah, really great title track here. Although, in all honesty, I think I prefer Underwater a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Probably because Underwater maybe tugs at your heartstrings a little bit more. This one, she's already snapping out of the funk and like going out to explore this magical world, right? So it's Howl, I think, is more fitting as an MV to mark the beginning of her journey. But I think Underwater has these tones that this was what she went through before beginning this new part of her journey. Yeah. And so as someone who has been following Luna for more than 4 years now. Yeah, it's something that holds much weight for me. But yeah, anyways, it's just tiny bit of difference. Like this MV was really magical as well, and I think it's just about time that I wrap this up, because like I might just be repeating myself now with all the compliments I'm giving about this MV. But yeah, that was a really nice title track from CHUU, and I'm really looking forward to seeing more content from her. Well, arguably CHUU has a lot of content. Like I don't think it's been a long time since I've been able to keep up with CHUU Can Do It. Now I think I'm way behind on that series, but I do still see snippets here and there of like the later stuff. And now that he's active again as a solo artist, we'll probably see CHUU doing other stuff in relation to promotions for this album. So yeah, looking forward to that. But yeah, until then, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, feel free to check out my Patreon, where I also post reactions to longer form content, more casual content, most of which is available for free. You can probably see the titles pop up here on the side. There's also some bonus perks set aside for those who are kind enough to subscribe, such as access to my K-drama and anime reactions, which incidentally you can also access for free for 7 days. That is tier 1 of my Patreon, and it has a 7-day free trial, so you might want to try it out. Higher tiers of my Patreon also get early access to raw recordings of my reaction videos, and also priority when it comes to recommendations. I think nowadays the only recommendations I do take are from my patrons. But don't get too fussed about all that. Like I said, most of the stuff on my Patreon is available for free, so don't be afraid to check it out. The link to my Patreon is in the description down below, as well as a link to a spreadsheet where you can more easily navigate and access the free content on my Patreon. That's also in the description down below. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me on this enchanting and magical journey with CHUU. Until next time, have a great day everyone, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.